Hi, I'm Julia with Life in Motion Fitness, and today I would like to show you some exercises that you can do to strengthen your core, which is your abdominal muscles and your back muscles, and lower body exercises, as well as one exercise for your upper body. All the equipment you need today is a mat or a towel that you can lay down on the floor, or if you're working out outside like I am today, you can put it on your patio or in the grass. So here we go. We're going to lay down on the mat or towel. Make sure that your knees stay bent and your feet are on the ground. Your arms are going to relax next to the side of your body with your palms up. Try to press your shoulders into the mat and hold your belly button in by pressing it down towards the ground. Okay, so what you're going to do first is a leg extension, and that's going to work the top of your thigh, your quadricep muscle. Those muscles are very important to keep strong so that you can walk stairs, you can get up and out of the chair, etc. So the first thing you're going to do is extend your leg forward, keeping the knees lined up next to each other. So as you lift that foot forward, make sure your knee stays next to the other knee, rather than extending it and letting your leg drop or bringing it up like this, okay? So extend the foot, knees stay lined up, and do that several times. Go nice and slow and really squeeze the top of your thigh as you're doing that exercise. That's where it's going to be most effective. And then bring it down nice and slow, tap the toe, and then take it right back up. Make sure you're breathing throughout the exercise. And I would suggest doing 15 to 20 of these, but if you get really tired by 8 or 10, that's fine. Just work into doing that amount of repetitions. Once you've finished on one side, of course, you're going to do the other side. Again, making sure that your knees stay lined together as you lift your foot forward. And squeeze the top of that thigh. Very nice work. Now the next exercise we're going to do is going to target your core muscles a little bit more. And what you're going to do here is bring your knee towards your chest as far as you can go, and then press your heel out and away and extend your leg down towards the ground without touching the ground. Then you're going to bring it back in and press it out. And what you want to do here is make sure that you keep the small of your back pressed into the mat. And that's where you're getting the core muscles engaged to do this exercise. Remember, if you're having any back pain, make sure you extend your leg a little higher and not so close to the ground. Good. And after you've done 15 to 20 on one side, switch to the other leg and do the same thing. Push that heel away, pull the knee in towards the chest, keep the small of your back pressed down to the mat the whole time. There you go. So now you've done some work for your core, and now we'll incorporate the back of your leg and your glutes as well as your core muscles in this next exercise. It's called a bridge. So I want to make sure that your feet are spread just shoulder width apart, toes forward, knees are bent. What you're going to do is push your feet into the floor and raise your hips as high as you can go into the bridge position. Just like this. You'll notice that you have to squeeze your legs, especially the back of your thighs, and into your glutes. And then bring it right back down and press it up. You'll also be squeezing your core muscles, which are the abdominal muscles and low back muscles. And this is a really good exercise to strengthen that lower back and prevent some of the problems that we sometimes have with the lower back in having pain and such. Bring those hips all the way back down each time, and then press them all the way up. Make sure you try to get them all the way up just like this. If you can't go that high to start with, it's okay. Keep working on it. It will come. Very good. So now we're going to flip over to our stomach and do another exercise for our upper body. So we have the basic push-up exercise, which most people don't like to do or have a lot of trouble doing. So I'm going to show you a modified version on how to do a push-up and get a little bit stronger so that you can actually do a full push-up or a modified full push-up. So what you're going to do is start off laying on your stomach. Your hands are going to line up right under your shoulders, and then you're going to bend your knees. You can cross your feet at the ankles if you want, or you can keep them uncrossed. Either way is fine. The main thing to do here is to really pull your belly button in towards your spine, and then what you're going to do is push your entire body up off the ground all at once, keeping your body in a stiff line from the shoulders to the knees. Just like this. Push up, And then you're going to come back down. And then we're going to do that again. So remember, try not to roll up like this and then lead with your hips. You want to keep everything in a straight line from the shoulders to the knees. So this is the hardest part. If you can only lift this far, do that much and keep practicing. The idea is to try to come all the way up and then come back down the same way. Don't lead with your hips. There you have it. So now you have a couple of exercises you can do that will work on your core, your legs, and your upper body. This is Julia, and I'm with Life in Motion Fitness. Have a great day.
For more information on how to keep your life in motion, visit limseniorfitness.com or contact Julia at 480-264-9567.